Good afternoon, family. This is Miss Diva Trucker 43, and we're coming to you live today from Louisiana. I have a female driver with me today, and her name is Miss Sheila. She drives for FedEx, and my girl is out here doing her thing, honey. She is driving doubles. I'm gonna have to show y'all a picture of her truck, but she drives doubles, and she is from Houston, Texas. So I wanted her to give you like some information on what she does and how long she's been in the field and different things like that. So, Miss Sheila, if you don't mind, tell us how long you've been a truck driver.
I've been a truck driver for 8 years. I started off with Warner Enterprise. I started out in school, took about 3 weeks, and then I started driving by myself. I was with myself for probably about 2 months, and then I started training women. So it is a wonderful field. You can make money and be independent, and it's just awesome. I love it. So I do a dedicated route from Houston, Texas to Denham Springs, which is 300 miles one way. So I do 600 miles a day. It equals up to like 3,000 miles a week, and I'm home every night.
Okay, Miss Sheila, let me ask you this: are you considered like an independent contractor with FedEx, or are you a company driver with FedEx? How does that work?
Well, I'm not an independent contractor. I actually work for a contractor, and we just, he's an individual and he just owns his own trucks. But that's just for right now, and just temporary.
Okay,
because I want my own.
And I see that you are driving a double truck. That means that you have 2 trailers on the back of your truck. So
Yes.
How did you get into driving doubles? Is it a big difference from driving single trucks?
Yes, it is, because you actually have to take a dolly and put it on the back of your truck, and you have to back the dolly onto the back under the back trailer, and then you have to connect them together. But it's an easy process. Men do it all the time. So
How much experience do you have to have with trying to get on with a company like Federal Express?
actually, they're hiring people right out of school. They used to have to have 6 months, but now they're hiring people out of school and they train you.
Okay, so as far as being a female out here on the road and traveling up and down, what advice would you have for someone that wanted to get in this field or wanted to become a truck driver or just wanted to see how it was? What advice would you have for them?
Basically, just if you have a friend or know somebody, or a school that's close to you, I would advise you just go to the school and just take a tour of the school, and they can give you a lot of information. That's to start off, and just get in the truck if you know somebody that drives already, and just ride with them for maybe a short route.
Okay. Let me also ask you this: with how long did you train for? So you started off with Warner,
Yes.
right? Did you go to the school with Warner?
No. I went to actually a truck driver school because I was unemployed.
Okay.
So I was living in Georgia, and Georgia has a WIA program.
Okay.
And they paid for me to go to truck driving school.
I know about that program.
Yes, it's an awesome program. And I started out doing that, and I went to school for 3 weeks.
Okay. And when you was a trainer, you said you trained with Warner?
Yes.
How long did you train with at Warner?
I trained it was for 2 months.
Okay.
But
Okay.
then I was on the truck with a male trainer.
Uh-huh.
And then I started driving by myself.
And you also became a trainer yourself.
Yes, I did.
So when you became a trainer, how was it when you had did you just train female students, or you just trained anyone that got on the truck, or?
No, I just trained female
Female
Yes,
students.
female
Okay.
students,
And
yes.
how was that for you as being a trainer training female students?
It was awesome because you get to meet new people, and I love meeting new people. And you get to travel around the world basically for free, and you get paid for it.
Can you, girl, shut up.
Yes.
So, what are some of the things that you would, as far as being a female, do you stay out overnight, or are you home every day, or?
Well, when I was with Warner, I used to stay out like 2 to 3 weeks at a time.
Okay.
Because I had students on the truck with me. But and then from Warner, I went to FedEx in Atlanta and I team drive. So I
Okay.
did that for like a year and a half. And then
Was that good money? I mean, being a
yes,
team, did you
yes.
team with like another female or?
No, I trained with a male.
Okay, okay,
So, and we did 48 states.
okay,
So we did that for about a year and a half. And then I moved to Houston. So
okay.
now I'm a dedicated run and I'm home every night now.
So you get to be home every
Yeah,
night.
now I am.
Okay,
Yes.
well that's good. Well, girl, I am so glad we are sitting here. Like I said, Louisiana, what part of Louisiana we in?
We're in Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. Okay, we're in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and it's just so nice to meet other female drivers out here that are doing their thing. And I told you, Team RG. XRG, that we are going coast to coast. We are going to bring it to you live. We are going to let you see how it is for other females to be out here on the road. And we're going to talk to them and see what companies that they're with. So you can be motivated. You can be inspired. So we can get you up and going and letting you know what are the different opportunities that we have out here on the road. What are your future goals as far as trucking do you see yourself doing?
I want to be a freight broker.
Girl,
And so from the freight broker, and I can make my money and get my own trucks.
do you hear that? She said she wants to be a freight broker. That means she's going to be moving freight around the United States. And also she is also going to have her own what?
Trucks. Not one truck, trucks.
It is what it is.
Yes.
So we're out here, we're doing things, we're making things happen, and we just want to let you know that hey, if you're interested in trucking, if you're interested in getting into this field, I'm gonna get her information, and we're gonna be like this now.
Yes.
You see, we kind of look alike, huh?
I know that's right.
But we're gonna be, and I'm gonna bring you information. So if you have any questions or anything that you want to ask, just drop it in the comments or inbox me, or you could join my Facebook page. Also, you could join Ruthless Grinders. Find us on Facebook as well. And we're signing off, y'all. So y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. And until next time, we'll be out here grinding. And I want to let you know, y'all, it is real in the streets.
Yes,
So
it is.
signing off, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.